Hey guys, today is going to be a really fun ski day. They have so many events planned at Wolf Creek. It's going to be really fun, especially since the snow is less than stellar. Having something else going on, I think is going to make it really cool. There's a race today. I'm pretty sure it's a giant slalom. I'm going to enter it. It's just a fun race. And I have an axe to grind because last year I actually won a button, a pin. You can see I have one here. It's similar to that. And I just assumed I wouldn't have won anything. And so I didn't go pick it up. And my son was calling me frantically, come get your pin, come get your pin. You won. And I didn't get there in time. I am bound and determined to win another pin so I can add one to my band here. And they're also doing a scavenger hunt. I'm kind of excited to go from building to building and you get a sticker. And if you get 6 stickers, you can go try to win a prize. It's all part of their 85th anniversary celebration. They've got all different kinds of things going on. It's a little different than just skiing and going kind of like we usually do, which is just run after run. So this will kind of break it up a little bit and we'll see a different side to the ski area than we normally do. I hope you enjoy. Wish me luck on the race. They're setting up for the race. I inadvertently went down this mogul run. I do not like moguls at all. So this is just like getting to witness a struggle session. So if you have a Schadenfreude gene, this is for you. Oh look, there's the way to nope out. So these moguls are super deep because we haven't gotten a lot of snow. Ooh, that was fun. I don't like moguls though. I don't know, there's something about them like, they just freak me out, and it's not that they're hard. I mean, they're hard to me, but they're also really intimidating. I'm signed up for the race. I'm lucky number 466. We get 2 runs that are counted on our time. Our first 2 runs are the only ones that they count. And then you can ski as many runs as you want though, which kind of makes for a long line. And it's really cold today. The high is 15. I'm hoping that as I'm just standing there in line waiting to go, I don't get super cold. Here's the course. You can see I'm on the Raven lift. This is where they have the fun race set up. Like I said, this is just a fun race. This is not some like serious, this is not going to get me nationally ranked. And I am definitely not one known for speed. So, all right, let's go do some other fun stuff. I've got an hour and a half before this even kicks off. So I'm just going to warm up and ski. And we're here pretty early, so there's still a lot of fresh corduroys. So it's going to be a pretty fun day. It is cold today. Sam got cold and went back to have a snack and warm up. I've got my face mask on, that's why my voice sounds weird. I'm actually gonna go up here to the Continental Divide Espresso Bar and get a sticker. This coffee shop up here at the top of the treasure lift is part of the scavenger hunt. Okay, we're gonna go on in here. Our next scavenger sticker. I hope the line in here to get the sticker is not super long. These heated gloves are coming in clutch. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna go, actually, I'm gonna set my watch to ski. I want to try to see if I can go faster on these skis, on these shorter skis. Oh, it is probably 10 degrees right now. The high today is 15. All right, here we go. Woo! That was good. All right, I'm cranking my gloves up because the race is basically about to start and everybody wants to be first. So there's the line. It's not too bad. Looks like they're putting people in the starting gate. And there they go. It's a kiddo and a dad, it looks like. Woo! Look at that edge. That's awesome. So yeah, that's it. That's the start of the race. This is Charisma, I believe. So this is the top of the Raven lift. So here's where we go. They've got it really well marked for the race. They have it cordoned off so you're not going to accidentally enter the race. Hi.
What's your number?
466.
Thank you.
Yes.
On red. Ready?
Race is ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was awesome. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I missed a gate. I didn't hear my time. My adrenaline was adrenaline. My adrenaline was adrenaline. So I was too hyped up to listen. Look at these two. They're pretty evenly matched. That's pretty awesome.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
You're 37, I'm 39. Sawyer called. Wonder what's going on. I'm gonna go check on him. I got wobbly on that one. Sawyer crashed, tumbled down the hill. Arm hurts, so I'm wondering if Ski Patrol could kind of check it out and maybe give us a recommendation of whether or not he needs further assistance. We're back in the car a little earlier than expected because that phone call that I got from Sawyer was him telling me that he fell and got hurt. So we took him to the first aid and she said, you probably should take him in to the emergency room. So we're loading up and we're going to take him into the emergency room down in Pagosa Springs.
So Sawyer here. I crashed down Treasure Face. It was pretty crazy and I heard something in my arm pop, and then I got back to the base camp. I was like, oh, it's fine, but now it's hurting bad. I like this water ball filled with snow in my sleeve. We're going to the hospital to go check it out.
We're hoping that there's not actually a broken bone. That's of course what we're gonna pray for. Unfortunately, the lifts close at 4 and we're leaving at 12:15. bummer.
Hopefully I didn't break anything. So, yippee.
They just took him back for an x-ray. I hope he's gonna be okay. It's so freaky when they start like doing the full exam, you know, like, oh, can you do this? And can you move your head? And you're like, oh my gosh, I hope this isn't so much worse than what we think, but seems okay. So we'll see what the x-ray says and hopefully we can get him patched up and get out of here.
Just got the x-ray done. It took a while. Tired. Arm still hurts, but hopefully in a little bit we will be able to get the results back and see.
Good news, we just got out of the emergency room and his arm is not broken. He's just a little beat up and a little bruised. That's exactly what we wanted. He's all right, doesn't have to be in a cast and our lives can move on. It's the 85th ski day of the year.
It's almost my birthday.
And it's almost Sam's birthday. Chad went in and asked for my pin. I actually won the race.
Let's go, Mom!
I actually won my age group, so Chad went and begged them. He took my number and said, she had to take her son to the hospital. Can you give her pin? And they agreed, so yay! I was the fastest 35 to 40-year-old woman on the mountain.
Let's go.
Oh, that was sloppy. Ooh, where's Sam going? Nature trail. So if anyone's wondering, yes, Sawyer is here skiing. He was in the hospital on Sunday getting checked out. His arm hurt really bad and it turns out he basically he came down on his arm, basically was like a massive hit to the funny bone. And they said we should probably take him in because of the tingling and the numbness. They were like, that's absolutely not a normal thing. But it turns out it was just because of how hard he whacked his elbow. So x-ray was clear, no break, thank God. All of the excitement for the 85th anniversary is basically this season-long series of events that everyone you go to, you get a signature on a card that you keep all season long. You keep the same card. So we came on the very first day of the year and got ours. And at the end of the year, you turn in your card and you're entered to win a series of prizes. Okay, you want to go down? We can. So Sam skis Moguls way better than me. I am not a fan. And he does it like it's nothing. Ooh, he's trying to jump. Ooh. I was opining about how I do not enjoy moguls at all, and so, of course, my child is gonna love him. These ones are really nice, though. They're tracked out enough that they're not tight. I feel like I have more of a choice. We went straight down that time. See the train. Chuck a choo choo on the caboose. This is a train. He's gonna drain the whole way down. We made it back to the car. We had so much fun. It's the 85th day of the 85th season of Wolf Creek has come to a close for us. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.